welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Ready to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Henry to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Middle, what a start.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
Kumar drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Pinged off the bat. End of the over. The Titans, 46 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Deep coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kumar has plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Kumar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Huge, that has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Needs a dot ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Caught, and that's stuck.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick. Marsh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Going with spin net. Yeah.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the fourth over. The score is now 27-3. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Miller, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Markram just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Batting team are now 71 for 2.
Right out of the middle of the bat. He was quick onto that in the infield. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Markram taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely played. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 84 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Shot, should be runs here. Allen got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's 2 on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.